Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Fenway Park.
When Tim Wakefield pitched 7 1/3 innings on June 8, 2010, he became the Red Sox all-time leader in innings pitched, passing Roger Clemens. Pedro Martinez pitched some of his best games on June 8. In 2000, he shut out the Indians 3-0 and lowered his earned run average to 0.95. He struck out at least 10 batters for the 60th time in his career and the 33rd time with the Red Sox. In 2004, Pedro shut out the Padres in a 1-0 nail-biter on 2 hits, a walk, and a hit batsman over 8 innings. White Sox manager Eddie Stanky had little respect for neither Carl Yastrzemski nor the Red Sox in general. He called Yaz an all-star from the neck down to a Chicago sports writer. The bulletin board fodder was a mistake because those words only motivated Yaz, who on June 8th in 1967 was 2 for 4 in the first game in a doubleheader in Chicago and boosted his batting average up 18 points to .322. Yaz then led the Red Sox to a victory in the nightcap, hitting his 17th home run of the season, a 430-foot shot to straightaway center field. He indeed got his sweet revenge by going 6 for 9 in the doubleheader, and as he rounded third after hitting his home run, he slowed down, turned toward Stanky in the White Sox dugout, and tipped his cap. In 1961, on June 8th, with the Sox down 4-3 in the bottom of the 11th inning against the Angels, Gary Geiger hit his second triple of the game off the wall in deep center field. It brought in Chuck Schilling, who had walked with the tying run. Unfortunately for the Sox, Geiger might have scored also, but he ran into the dugout, thinking the game had been won when Schilling scored, and he was tagged out to end the inning. The game then ended in a tie because of that mental mistake when a thunderstorm soaked the field in the 12th. On June 8th in 1950, the Red Sox went on a record-shattering run, scoring and base hit binge against the shell-shocked St. Louis Browns in a thunderous 29-4 triumph. Major League team records were broken with 29 runs scored in a game, 29 runs batted in during a game, and 60 total bases in a game. The Sox also batted around in 3 successive innings, which was probably another unlisted record. During those 3 rounds, the Red Sox scored 20 runs and sent 34 men to bat. That, too, was an unofficial record. Al Zarilla equaled 2 marks, with 4 doubles in a game and 2 in 1 inning. Chuck Stobbs drew 4 consecutive walks in 3 consecutive innings. The chief power man of the Sox was Bobby Doerr, who for the first time in his career hit 3 home runs in 1 game and knocked in 8. The Red Sox hit 7 homers, 1 shy of the Major League record. Ted Williams and Walt Dropo hit 2 apiece, and Dropo batted in 7 runners. All told, the Sox slugged 7 homers, 9 doubles, 11 singles, and 1 triple. In a game that seemed destined to go on forever, the Boston Braves finally broke through in the 15th inning to outlast the Cincinnati Reds 8-7 on June 8th in 1949 before an exhausted but jubilant crowd at Braves Field. It was a wild contest in which both clubs had squandered leads and missed chances. L.B. Fletcher ignited the winning rally with a ringing double to center, and Al Dark followed with a sharp single to second, pushing Fletcher over to third. The Reds summoned Howie Fox from the bullpen, and his first act was to put Bob Elliott on intentionally to load the bases. That brought up Jim Russell, and the Braves outfielder wasted no time. On the first pitch he saw, Russell lined a clean single to center, sending Fletcher home with the walk-off winning run and ending the marathon after nearly 4 hours of play. On June 8th in 1937, the Indians had an easy victory snatched away from them by the Sox in Cleveland. Leading 8-2 going into the 9th inning, the Red Sox rallied with 7 successive hits, good for 8 runs, and a 10-8 come-from-behind miracle win. Bobby Doerr started the rally with a walk. Then Buster Mills, Mel Almada, and Joe Cronin all singled, bringing in 2 runs. Jimmy Fox doubled home 2 more, and Eric McNair followed with another double. Mike Higgins singled in Double X, and Fabian Gaffke doubled home Higgins and McNair with the tying and go-ahead runs. Finally, Wes Farrell, pinch hitting for Doerr, lofted a sac fly to score the 8th run. Johnny Markham came in to pitch and got the Tribe for 3 quick outs in the bottom of the 9th for one of the most satisfying wins of the season. And finally, the Sox walked off victories 4 times on June 8th. With a runner on third, Ed Morgan shot a single up the middle in the 12th inning to end the game in 1934. In 1944, the Red Sox beat the Yankees when Roy Partee furnished a 9th-inning walk-off home run. Down a run in the 10th inning, Jackie Jensen slugged a 2-run walk-off homer in 1958. And in the 10th inning, Carney Lansford lined a game-winning single into left field that gave the Red Sox a win in 1982 to beat the Yankees.